how does this PPC forecast assist in budget allocation for PPC campaigns?
Yeah, absolutely. So, clients have a certain amount of money that they're forecasting, obviously, to spend on marketing and sales, right? So we say not just how much money should you spend on PPC, but let's look at the market, what is available, and what is the opportunity for generating profit from PPC, and then how does that apply to what percentage of the pie should we spend on this opportunity? So there are occasions where we see in PPC huge profit opportunity over 10 years, right? So we want to budget and plan for spending more over time. And how does that compare to other channels? If we see that there's lower opportunity, then we have to look at other channels like account-based marketing, direct sales, events, etc., right? That may have a higher percentage of the market in terms of like market share of our dollars. So really, we want to come at it from a numbers perspective, right? Thinking about how do we plan to grow a company, scale, and accelerate the revenue growth. It really requires the numbers behind all of that and a really cohesive plan. And PPC is one part of that. So very few competitors, actually, I've never seen any competitive organization offer a really comprehensive forecast on the revenue, all the different levers that impact PPC and ultimately your profitability from PPC as part of the planning process for a client. So this is something really unique that we've offered clients and vetted across the nation with many different size clients. So it's been a great tool for us to work with.
Yeah, thanks, Alex. And I wanted to add, in terms of that budget allocation, with the profit forecast, it's actually based on it's PPC. So we're not looking at sort of email and SEO at that point. We start with the particular channel of search PPC. So pay-per-click marketing, you can have it in search engines, you can have it in social spaces. So what we find is the most sort of profit that we can get out of the gate, best use of their beginning part of their budget, is typically in search PPC, because that's where people are typing in. They're going to Google, for instance. They're typing in, I want to buy this particular service or this particular product, and they want it now. And so it's the bottom of the funnel. We want to get, ads in front of those people, so that they can ultimately buy the services of our client. In social spaces, they're browsing around more, and it certainly has its place, but it's typically not where we start. Typically the lowest hanging fruit is in search PPC, and the forecast is focused on that channel. So budget allocation, we're looking at with the forecast, we're looking at with that particular spend going to that particular channel. We could also add Bing PPC, for instance.
Yeah, and one of the key things that I forgot to mention is that when we're forecasting sales, net new sales, then it impacts ops, like the ops team, right? We obviously need to be able to provide that much service or that many products. And so that helps the operations team plan for what kind of volume we expect the next year from the marketing and sales teams.